Okay, guys, this is FX. Let's simplify this complicated forex. Firstly, we are starting from Euro USD. Uh, Let's go to the monthly time frame. In the monthly, what do we see? As you can see, price was in a range before it broke out of that range. You can see price in a range for a very long time, a very long time. That is since November, December 2022. Price was just ranging, but it broke out, which makes the market be bullish. So we are going to be looking for more buys on Euro USD. So let's continue the analysis. Okay, guys, this is the weekly time frame. You can see this was the break of that resistance level in the monthly. As you can see, we take very bullish and engulfing candle. So as you can see, buyers are in control of this market. So let's go down to the lower time frame and know how to get our entry in this pair. Okay, this is the daily time frame. What do we see here? You can see a very beautiful uptrend. Let's see higher high, higher low, higher high. So what are we expecting? Higher low, then we sell from here. So this is our how we are going to get our entry on Euro USD. Let's go to 4 hours so you can pick our entry, the upside. Okay, this is the setup on Euro USD. Waiting for the retest on this level over here and wait for confirmation. So I don't know what to use for a confirmation. You can use your own confirmation. I'll use my old confirmation and buy this trade from here. So this is the complete technical analysis on Euro USD. If you are willing to join me and learn how to trade forex with this my simple strategy, you can contact me on the number on your screen. Chat me on WhatsApp. There you are a beginner trader or intermediate. I will teach you how to trade forex market with this simple strategy. Let's move to the next pair. The second one, which is USD chef. What do we see on the monthly time frame? You can see here in the monthly time frame, price was in a range too, more like the other one. It's in a range for a very long time. Eventually broke that range with a bearish engulfing candle. But it's possible you can get some weak up to the upside. But let's see if we are going to get some weak and continue in the range, or are we selling down to this level over here. Continue the analysis and know what we are expecting on this euro chef. As you can see, this zero chef on the weekly time frame, you can see the sellers are very strong. So expecting it to reach this support level over here. You can see the selling pressure was very high. So the question that we ask on the monthly time frame, either are we going to get weak from the monthly and continue in the range, or are we going to sell down to this level? The question has been answered, so we are expecting more sell on euro share, USD share to this downside. So let's go to the daily and continue the analysis. Already. Okay, this is the day time frame on USD CHF, as you can see, as how the price broke down this support level, very pretty clear. So there's nothing much to talk on the daily time frame. So let's go to the 4 hours and start our entry. Okay, yes, this is the 4 hour time frame. As you can see, a very beautiful downtrend on the 4 hour time frame. Let me start from here. Let's say lower low, lower high, lower low. So what are we expecting more? Lower high. From here, then lower high, then what? We sell to the downside. So this is a full technical analysis on Euro USD share. Let's move to the next pair. In the monthly time frame, you can see something more like a head and shoulder pattern over here. And what do we see? Where the market is currently in? You can see we can see a downtrend and a good bearish candle, more like a bearish pin bar over here. Over here. So there is nothing much to talk about on this monthly time frame actually. But we have two questions to be answered. These markets have reached a support level. Are we going to get buyers to push the market to the up to this resistance level, or are sellers going to continue and go down to this support level or even break it? Let's move to the lower time frame and know answer this question. Okay, this is the weekly time frame. On a weekly, what do we see? You can see a beautiful downtrend. You can see a beautiful downtrend. Let's start from here. Lower low, lower high, equal lower low, and it have went up here. So we will be expecting more buy or more sales from this level to the downside, at least to this level over here, to this support level. Maybe we might break and continue to sell to the downside. Presently, we are just interested in the sell to this level over here. Let's go to the daily time frame and continue the analysis there. Okay, this is the daily time frame. What do you see on the daily time frame? The daily time frame is more like in a range, that kind of thing. You can see, let me start from here. Price was in an uptrend, high high, higher low. Instead of it to continue the upside, it break down, turning to a downtrend, and which make this place to be a lower low, then lower high. It's supposed from here to sell to the downside, but what bias were too strong and broke it, making it a higher high. Then later again, it sell to the downside, breaking this level, which turned this daily to a downtrend. So as you can see, it closed with a very bearish candle, like the previous day before the market closed. So let's go to the 4 hours and know how to get our entries on this pair. Okay, this is the 4 hour time frame. As you can see, there was a trade I took on that, which was a profitable one. So the entry is more like this one, the same thing over here. Just waiting for this retest of this level over here, and a candle confirmation, then sell to the downside. So this is a full technical analysis on CAD JPY. Let's move to the next one. Let's go to gold. This is gold on the weekly time frame. As you can see, as we closed with a very humongous bullish engulfing candle, as you can see here, which means buyers are in control of this market. So let's go to the daily and know how to get more buys, because the training is always your friend. Let's continue. This is the daily time frame on gold. As you can see, gold is in a beautiful uptrend. You can see from here, higher high, higher low, higher high. We are expecting a higher low, then we buy from this level to the upside. So let's continue. This is the 4 hour time frame, you can see. So now we are waiting for the retest on this daily time frame. But maybe let me go to the lower time frame, like 1 hour or so. You can see this structure over here. Maybe price might broke this level, a retest. Can also buy it from this level. Just target 1:2 and take your profit. Something more like this. But this is might happen, might not happen. Okay. This is like 1:2 fixed reward. And it's a good trade and just take your profit over there. So make sure to subscribe, like and share the video. If you are watching on TikTok, make sure to subscribe to my channel and see the full video there. If you are interested in joining my mentorship program, you can DM me on the number in the screen. Thank you. Happy trading week. Peace.